So today I went to Goodwill and I found a few things. I found these little Pokemon discs. You play a game with them. Let's see. Here's the little paperwork on it. You launch them. You squeeze these little triggers on the side, and it'll launch it. And then the Pokemon will pop up, and you have this little thing right here. What's it called? This little turn dial, and you turn it to it'll either be O, square, or X. It's kind of like rock, paper, scissors. Here we go. Each one has its own beat over each other. X beats square, square beats circle, circle beats X, and I'll keep continuing over that. And it's also listed in each disc, so if you don't have the paperwork. So this is like the greater than symbol. So X is greater than square, square is greater than circle, and circle is greater than X. And as you can see, they all pop up, and here's a little turn dial. You can turn it to whatever you like, I guess, and then the other person can do the same. So you have O on this one, and I'll show you. And you could have, just randomize it, I guess, so I don't see it. But you have this little figure on this one, and it pops up. Let's see. Okay, and then you put them in here. You line this little arrow up to this arrow right here. This arrow with that arrow. You line it up in there. And you do the same with the other one. Okay, I think 2 people can play this, but I think if you can play it yourself, because when you turn this dial, you don't want to see it. But I think you can play it by yourself. Turn it until you feel it, but you'd have to feel it yourself in order to figure that out. But these both came with Pokemon cards. This one called Fletching, and this one called Honedge. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up track with Pokemon. I think the last time I really paid attention to Pokemon may have been in 2003 or something like that, because I guess they didn't have the shows come out as good as what they do now. I think they're showed early in the morning on Cartoon Network. But this was 99 cents, both of them were. And we'll trigger them and see which one's better. So squeeze these little squeezers right here. Oh, and that one. And then we'll squeeze that one. Okay, so 0 and X. So which one beats? 0 defeats X, so that one wins. Can't remember his name, but I think he was one of the original Pokemon from, was one of the 150, and he was a evolved form of Bulbasaur, I think. I don't really remember exactly his name, and I'm not sure on this one, though. This one's probably a more modern one. But that's the Pokemon Happy Meal toys. These were at McDonald's, I think these said 2014, I think. So it's a little fun game. Next I have is this thing called a Jacob's Ladder. They still make these. You can find one at the dollar store, maybe at Dollar Tree. I know they sold them. But this toy's been around for centuries, I think. I think 1800s. I think may have been when they were around. Because I remember I went to a museum, and this is what they had in there. They had a little kids section. It was in the Lincoln's Museum. So, let's see. I think the trick was, you could do tricks with it and stuff. Let's see here. Okay, zoom out a little. Take this block, top block, flip it down, flip it down, flip it down. And there's other stuff you can do with it. I think there's a little trick sheet. This one was made by a company, I guess it's called Nito. Look at the box. Yeah, but that's the common trick that I was doing. It does have a trick list. It has the vanishing penny. I tried it, but it didn't seem to work all that great. There's the one I did a second ago. It has something called disappearing table effect. And I think it's done, fold in like this, and then like that. So it looks like a little table. But we'll see if I can do... I've been having problems with the vanishing penny, so I was using quarters. So, let's see if I can find pennies. Oh, okay. I got pennies or quarters. We'll try the quarters. So I think the quarters work a little better. So you put one of these in each, in the center of each block, like this. Hold it closed. And it didn't work that great. Let's see. I'll show it to you again. You gotta make it so that these blocks, there's a stack of 3, and you're able to open them this way. Then you put them in the center. Okay. So technically, these ribbons, I think, hold down the quarters or the coin, and you shut it. Boom. And you can see that the one over here actually stayed in. There you go. And to do it back, oh, it didn't. It doesn't seem to be working all that great, or maybe I'm not that good at it yet. So you put them back in there, fold it up. Oh, yeah, did it wrong here. And there. Yeah, because it's not. This one's not folding properly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't know why it's not doing that though. If it's just not placed properly. Yeah, it keeps falling out, but that's kind of the gist of that trick. But yeah, this is all the stuff that I picked up at Goodwill today. You can like, share, comment, subscribe, or don't leave any nasty comments. And have a nice day. Bye for now.